I'm not in the correct attire. Let's go ahead and fix that.
Don't frighten me like that! Bear witness. What do you think? Does this suit
Yeah,
me?
let's change her too.
Alice picked the color. How's it look?
Alice did, huh? Okay.
Wanna hear a summer story?
Okay. So we're here. I finished up everything I needed to do.
Wonderful holiday with us.
Let me take a look. Everything I needed to do with the side thingies. So, you know, S rank those. S rank these. And I've caught as much as I could. I think I've caught everything. Except for like some of the rare species. I haven't caught all of them. But what is it? Database. Yes, that's pretty much all I have.
Let's go at our own pace.
No. I want to go home. Okay.
Welcome to the aquarium.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's check the aquarium. So I caught a bunch of fishies. They look pretty cool. There's that over there. Here's some more. Look at that biggie. That big one. Pretty cool. So,
Hope you have a wonderful holiday
pretty
with
much
us.
everything done that I needed to do. All that's left is to check out the agent stories. Let's go with the release order of the banners. So since Yuzuha was the first one, let's go with Yuzuha first. Talk to Alice and Yuzuha at Visitor Center after an argument with Alice about sleepwalking. Yukinami Yuzuha tells everyone about her dream of seeing a mermaid, but when no one believes her, she runs off feeling dejected. To cheer Yuzuha up, everyone plays shooting games at the beach with her. A mysterious old man delivers a prize for the shooting game, a videotape titled Legends of the Deep. To everyone's surprise, the footage on the tape matches what Yuzuha described in her mermaid dream. Let's go. It's like behind us.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Alright. You totally did that on purpose. Okay, I admit I did it on purpose the day before, but oh my god.
Belle, you've arrived! Oh, what's wrong, Alice? Yuzuha kept teasing me last night. She acted like she was possessed or some nonsense, chasing me around with her eyes closed. Whoa, still snitching on me? I told you I was just dreaming. I don't even remember what happened. Why are you making such a big fuss out of it? That's not even the craziest part. I hid in the bathroom and you just kept banging on the door. No point in hiding. I'm gonna get you. Here I come. Come on. Now you're even scared of other people's dreams? Better watch out when you hit the hate.
I don't know, I kind of blame you, Yuzuha.
Scaredy carrot.
You keep scaring her.
What are you gonna do?
Yuzuha keeps doing it, so like, I don't blame Alice for not believing her story.
Wait, you were dreaming? Yeah, a ghost story enthusiast like me is more in tune with the surreal and uncanny qualities of dreams.
Sounds like sleepwalking to me, or can you tell us about your dream? Tell us about your dream.
Sounds like you were sleepwalking. Can you tell us about your dream?
It was a tranquil stretch of sea. As a kid, I was lying on my paddleboard, tired and sleepy. The sea was shrouded in mist, with only a reef visible in the distance. The waters were perfectly still. Suddenly, I heard a delicate and pure song fill the air. A mermaid-like shadow appeared in the water before me and quickly swam away behind the distant reef. The song drifted from behind the reef as I paddled toward the rocks. I was paddling along when suddenly the singing stopped. Confused, I paddled forward anxiously and heard a splash from behind the reef. It sounded like something falling into the water. When I reached the reef, I found nothing behind the rocks, just some ripples dancing on the water's surface.
So, you dreamed about a mermaid, but never actually saw it?
Nobody gets me like you do, Belle. Uh-oh, see that skeptical look on the Missy's face? She probably thinks I'm just spinning another tall tale. Am I wrong? I've only just joined Spook Shack and you've already tricked me countless times.
Yes, I know.
Treasure hunting in Siloam Bay, only to find some marbles stashed by elementary school kids. Or investigating cat spirit rumors on 6th Street, only for it to be a cat siren with 2 tails.
Can't blame Alice.
And don't forget hunting for demons moaning in a hollow, only to discover it was a lost bamboo with a broken voice module.
Yeah, kinda get Alice now.
So everything's turned into an episode of Redo's Myths Busted, huh? I think I get where Alice is coming from now.
Huh. Looks like you really don't believe me. I even wasted my breath telling you all those juicy stories from my dreams.
Looking a bit dejected, Yuzuha vanishes in a blink of an eye.
Yuzuha? It's not that I don't believe your dream. It's just...
Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Better go find her quick.
What should I do, Belle? What if she never talks to me again? That's fine. Relax, the worst she'll do is pull a prank or two, like snapping your sword into an asymmetrical shape. That's even worse, you know? Yeah, we gotta find Yuzuha. I saw her heading towards the aquarium. I was there, let's go.
Welcome to the aquarium.
Ugh. Yuzuha, are you okay? I'm terribly sorry, Miss Yuzuha, esteemed owner of Mystic Wares. Please don't turn all my things asymmetrical. Why does this fish swim away every time I move? I know I messed up. Really? Wait, what fish? I thought you were still upset that we didn't believe you. Oh right, you just reminded me. I was actually still mad just now. Alright. Once bitten, twice shy. Can't blame you for being skeptical after all the times I've messed with you. Roxy, you're not buying it either, are you? I'd never doubt a mermaid legend. I've seen a PubSec officer as tall as a building, you know? Alright. If you guys really want to make it up to me, then come hang out with me on the beach a little longer. Very well. I'll cover all the activities at the beach today. Cover for what, silly bunny? We're running the resort now. Try out some of the coolest activities and help draw a crowd for us. Alright. No. I wasn't trying to interact with you. Go away.
Quick, come with me!
Wait.
I think I just found something amazing!
Wait, where's she? Where's she at? I hear her talk, but where's she at? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's just go over here. Proxy, I can smell a ghost story in the air. Ghost story? Where? Among the shooting challenge videotape rewards, you should be able to find it, right, Proxy? Let's do Pork Peak. Pork Peak. The director is too scared to edit edition. Feels like it's just more gore, but aren't you curious about what Legends of the Deep is about? Wait a second, why does this feel so familiar? I remember now. These videotapes and that Midnight Ethereal you wanted to watch last week came in the same packaging, both in unmarked boxes. The last one had an ethereal crawl out of the TV, and this one, with a name like that, who knows what kind of indescribable thing might crawl out next. Okay, since you're so scared, if you all watch it with me, I promise I won't play it in your room. Sound fair? Alright, challengers, have you made your choice? Alice gives you a look that clearly says, let's just go with her, I'm scared. Legends of the Deep. Okay, please check your gear. We're heading out. Alright, let's go shooting challenge. Let's go. Oh, we doing this? Okay. I thought I finished everything, but I guess there's a story mode of this. Oh, whoops. There we go. Boom, boom, boom.
Gotta reload! Come on, Yuzuha! Win it, and the Legends of the Deep tape is ours! Quiet. I need to focus.
Focus up.
You've got it, Yuzuha. Give it your best shot. I said quiet! I gotta concentrate! Reload time!
There you go.
Perfect! Come on! Praise me!
Okay. Wasn't too bad. Whoa there, little sharpshooters. You've got yourself your eyes on Legends of the Deep, don't ya? Yep, and you are? I'm Mia's grandpa. Just call me Ahab. Captain Ahab for you. She's still busy helping other customers, so she asked me to bring this prize over to you. Ah, thank you, Captain Ahab. No biggie. I could tell at first glance that you aren't just any rookies. Tell you what, sign up for an Aqua Blaster membership card, and there'll be even bigger prizes waiting for you down the line. You mean this one? You take out the membership card Therese gave you. Ah, didn't realize I was talking to a real enthusiast. Well, if you're interested in trying out the new challenges, I might be able to get you a beta membership card. It doesn't cost much. You mean these ones? Take a dozen or test cards meant for operator use. Would you look at that? Big spenders. Thanks to kind folks like you looking out for my granddaughter's little business. Poor girl's fresh out of school and way too naive. Her new boss is a real piece of work, making her work overtime like crazy. And that silly girl's actually happy about it, saying it's for the future of the resort and all that. Ah, forgive me. Once I get talking, it's hard to stop. Here you go, the videotape you wanted. But heads up, once you play it, the sea god's gonna have your eyes on you. Something feels off? Something feels intriguing. Just don't play it in my room. But seriously, where would you even find something that plays videotapes these days? Is it an old VHS? Mamoto said he was installing a TV at the drink stand. Maybe we could use that to play it. To the drink stand. Thanks for setting everything up, Monata. No big deal. Since it's a resort run by Spook Shack, of course I'll pitch in. You need anything? You tell Monata about the shooting challenge and getting the Legend of the Deep Sea videotape. It does feel a bit suspicious, but the TV's all set up now, and you can watch it whenever you like. Start playing. As the videotape slides into the player, the TV hisses with static through the noise and flicker, and an image appears on the screen. The TV displays an expanse of foggy sea, accompanied by a beautiful melody. A mermaid's shadow appears beneath the waves, swimming quickly behind the reef rocks in the distance. Hold up.
Hold up, Yuzuha. About your dream last night.
This is the place! The mermaid song! The color of the sea, and those rocks in the distance! Everything matches perfectly!
Do you mean?
Wait. Don't tell me that...
No way.
Mermaids are real? Of course! My paranormal radar is super accurate! What do you say? Wanna come search for mermaids with me? But isn't this place a little eerie for mermaids? Come on, Alice. Don't you want to be the first scientist to study mermaids? Think about it. Discovering a new species. Having your name go down in the history books of ether biology. Your outstanding work could even result in a mermaid emblem being added to the Timefield family crest. Wow! You think I could really achieve something like that?
The similarities with your dream are definitely a coincidence worth looking into. But I don't think mermaids are going to be that easy to find.
Oh, come on, Proxy. Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just think, if we rent out that tape, no, a public screening, you'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again.
Dang. she's competing with Nicole for like the most sweet talker.
Just picture it now. As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing ovation. The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin, narrator, Alice, producer, Ukinami Yuzuha, action director, Komano Manato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
Oh my god.
Having an action director for a nature documentary feels a little sus. But boy, that all sounds amazing.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this.
Mamma Mia. Hey, there you are. I was just wondering why you hadn't come to claim your prize after finishing the challenge. Not this videotape. Right here, sharpshooters. This is your well-deserved Legends of the Deep grand prize. This is what we get, a collector's edition of 2 kilometers under the sea. You know, this tape contains valuable footage of many endangered marine species. If that's not legendary, then what is? It's not that. We've already got the prize, and something supernatural really did happen. Tell me about the meeting Captain Ahab in the mermaid videotape. Huh? My grandpa? You didn't give him any Denny, or did you? Or agree to one of his totally suspicious offers? No, he just told us to get a shooting card from your counter. Ugh, that stubborn old man. I told him to stop meddling in my business. Oops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to drag you into our family stuff. As for that tape you got, I got no idea where it came from. He's been hoarding weird stuff as long as I can remember. His shop's over in the shopping district. I'll walk you there so you can ask him yourself. Alright. We'll go find him.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Okay. Hey, old man. Captain Ahab. Step right up to the curio stall. Trinket, snack, souvenir, grab any 3 for 20% off. And over 20,000 Denny, and get a free island flower garland. Hello, Captain Ahab. Yeah. Oh, it's you guys. I should have known you couldn't resist the urge to uncover the secret of the deep sea. Do you know who shot this videotape? The one who filmed it? Closer than you think. That's me. This is none other than my Sea Spirit Chronicles footage. A creature with the wisdom of humans and body of a fish. Fascinating, right? You know where this was filmed? What? You want to go find them? There's no need. I've got a similar deep sea spirit right in my shop. In this shop? Hold up, Yuzuha. Remember that 6th Street cat spirit legend from last time? That pink-haired shop owner said the same thing, then tried to sell us some cat spirit viewing tickets and scammed me out of 20,000 Dennies. Besides, keeping a legendary creature as a pet, that's just ridiculous, no matter how you look at it. It's not that we don't believe you, we just thought it'd be cool to see it with our own eyes. Sure, I can let you take a look, but listen, kid. There's no such thing as a free lunch in this world. I don't care much about making money myself, but it'd mean a lot if you could show a little support for Mia's stall. She just messaged me on Knock Knock that you're actually the ones who just took over here. But you gotta understand, it hasn't been easy for her. Of course, I'm not saying you need to give her any extra bonuses or anything. Helping her get more customers shouldn't be too hard for folks as resourceful as you, right? No problem, Grandpa. Captain Ahab. Promoting the resort is our job too. Oh, and don't go telling your my granddaughter we struck any kind of deal. Let's just say we're like-minded people, helping each other out, heart to heart, heart for heart. Rest assured, heart for heart. Roxy, I know you got a knack for business and all, but where are we even supposed to start? How about trying it on the beach? Wait, so we really have to talk people into it? That's so embarrassing. I've got the experience. Let me give it a try. Okay. Let's go talk to this person here. Elegant young lady. What can I do for you, ma'am? Hey, sorry to interrupt. Want to try some high-speed archipelago shoot? No. Ah, how cold. And blunt too. You seem like such a graceful young lady. Why would you want to promote such an unladylike sport with them? Alice seems caught off guard, slipping into a moment of self-doubt. No worries, let's try talking to someone else. Middle-aged man. Dude, he looks like no older than mid-20s. Is middle-aged. Hey, what's up? Would you like to try the exciting Aqua Blaster challenge? Aqua Blaster? Sorry, I can't swim. There's no need for swimming. Or working out either. Middle-aged man, clearly fed up with similar sales pitches, quickly walks away. Come on, you can't expect to sell anything like that. Business is all about creating demand. Come with me. Oh my god. You gonna give a little girl a gun? Darla? Daddy, can you stop talking on the phone? I want that toy from the shooting stall. Alright, those booths are all rigged. It's really hard to win. I'll get you a toy when we get home, okay? Proxy, these beach targets are way too easy. Yuzuha flashes you a sneaky wink. Huh? What? Yep, that was easy. Daddy, they all said it's easy. And didn't you always say you're the best at shooting games? Well, Darla, haven't I always told you, don't believe everything you hear. See it for yourself. Just because they say it's easy doesn't mean it really is, right? Oh no, Belle, the big prizes are almost gone. Come on, one more round before it's too late. Just a light pull on the trigger and the big prize is yours. This is the only place where you can get a deal like that. Oh, we shooting again? So I started blasting.
Locked and loaded. Back in business.
You got this, Yuzuha! Show him what
You got it! Come on, do it! Do it, Yuzuha!
Hey, keep it.
Yuzuha! You're the best!
Not all.
Are we seriously supposed to talk like this?
Yes. Do it more.
Go, Yuzuha, go. Don't ask. She hates it when we're loud. Hey, what are you two whispering about over there? Reload time.
Not gonna make it.
Come on,
It's fine.
praise me.
It's fine. I got all but one. Guess what? Mia told me that Dad fired off 10 rounds just to win the prize. He was squeezing the trigger so hard it looked like sparks would fly any second. You're a total business mastermind. Let's go. I bet Mia's already told her grandpa about our accomplishments. Time to check out the deep sea spirit. Lisa drags you to Captain Ahab's store.
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
No worries at all.
No worries, Grandpa Ahab. By the way, do you think you can show us that deep sea spirit now?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready. Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
I'm ready.
It's fine. Go ahead, Grandpa Ahab.
From the first sprout beneath the water to the four-legged creatures that conquered land, life has traveled far on its evolutionary journey through the tireless work of countless generations of biologists. The threads of evolutionary history gradually unfold before us. But there are still unsolved mysteries and unknown forms of life. The sea god legend of Port Elpis, the bizarre expansion of Hollow Zero, the ghostly dancers of Ballet Twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about to witness a new chapter in the history of evolution. Defying the boundaries between ocean and land, the deep sea spirits.
Had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Huh?
Stop.
Yuzuha, let's not get too carried away.
You! You good-for-nothing old weirdo! Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid? What you've been looking at all along are deep-sea spirits.
Playing word games now, huh? Alice, open the door. Get Monato.
Whoa, 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 calm down, young lady, or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
Remind him that we're in charge.
Grandpa Ahab, you probably forgot, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for this spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea, you can just keep that to yourself for now.
Well, it's been decades now. How am I supposed to remember the exact location? Whoa, whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. If I don't know where it is, we can always look around. Hold up, where did I put that thing? Ah, here it is. My mermaid radar.
Oh my god. Captain Ahab pulls a crudely modified boundary measurement device.
I salvaged this from discarded supplies of the old Capital's Research Institute. With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails. And have you heard? There was a reported sighting of a mermaid at a deep-sea fishing spot recently.
Ah, don't tell me it's gonna be Ellen. We're gonna go there and it's gonna be Ellen.
Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask MP. Lots of customers have seen it. Whether there are fish or not, might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep-sea fishing spot.
I don't know about that, mister. We'll go. We will go.
A one-of-a-kind, brand-new experience.
Oh my god. There they are. Victoria Housekeeping. It's so gonna be Ellen. It's so gonna be Ellen. Yes, boss, what do you need me to do? Just want to ask you something. Ever run into any mermaids while you're out at sea? A mermaid? I knew it. That weird old guy totally tricked us. Yeah, over at Deep Sea Fishing Spot. Lots of people saw her yesterday morning. I knew it. He wasn't just some ordinary old man. Oh really? You were literally doubting him like 2 seconds ago. Have you seen them too? Yep. She's really pretty, and her fishtail was so cute. She even waved at me when I was out sailing. Can you take us to see her? Of course, Master said your vision is my mission. I could, but Master's father once warned me about it. Some areas of the open sea are covered in thick fog. There was once a captain who returned from a voyage completely crazy, claiming he'd seen a mermaid. From then on, he became obsessed with finding the mermaid. In the end, he lost his family and everything he had. With how easy it is to lose your way in the fog, it's possible he ended up in a hollow and got corrupted. So maybe what he saw was just a hallucination. MP can only take you to the safe zones. If the mermaid went into the open sea, then MP is not allowed to go there. Of course, safety first. You look around the area MP mentioned, but the radar stays silent. A sign of a mermaid. After such a long journey, you're tired, hungry, and starting to see things. Ugh, no good. So hungry. I'm seeing things. Can't believe there's not even a single snack on this boat. So not classy at all. Empy, there's gotta be fish on a fishing boat, right? Kamanosuke. Time to prove your loyalty. Hey, what are you doing? If you're hungry, just go fishing. Look at Yuzuha. Just because I said we can go fishing doesn't mean I actually know how to fish. Look at Monoto. Don't tell anyone about this. I'm actually kinda afraid of water. Get Alice. Don't look at me. There's zero fishing talent in my family. Back in the day, they used to call my dad Captain Skunk because he couldn't catch a thing. What about your grandpa? And they used to call my grandpa Admiral Skunk. Yeah, you all have your reasons. Then I guess it's time to reveal my true identity as the ultimate angler. Okay. Catch 2 fishes.
Nice one! You crushed it!
Easy.
Take my bait!
I'm not taking your bait. Easy. Yep, it's Ellen. Wait a minute, I think I saw someone. Beyond that reef, there's a mermaid. You're ready to pull the mermaid into the boat, and to your surprise, you see a familiar face. Oh, Proxy, didn't expect to run into you here. That's my line. Why were you sleeping behind the reef? Oh, Victoria Housekeeping Co. got a commission from Fantasy Resort to help supervise some service details and stuff. Mr. Lycon sent me to check the shark nets in nearby waters. I found a spot on the reef that looks like a sofa. I decided to lie down and try it out. That's when you guys came and carried me back. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Makes sense? How? You skipped the most important part, sleeping. And this radar really does go beep beep too. Hard to deny, it really is a human-shaped creature with a fishtail. You can totally deny that. It's a completely different species. Proxy! What's up, Yusa? Let's head back first and get some answers from that weird old man. After a long journey, you finally arrive at the beach pier. As soon as you step off, Yusa, clearly fuming, leads everyone straight to Captain Ahab's little shop. Welcome! Oh my! Did you really found the... you really found the mermaid? No need to thank me, really. Just do me a favor and drop by Mia's booth sometimes. That'll do. That mermaid might not be what you expected. Sure she is. Human on top, kinda human fish on the bottom. I mean, just look at that tail fin. Quit making excuses, you weird old man. This is clearly a shark siren. Alright. Mermaid fish, what's the difference anyways? Just some fancy old tales to make a living off of, not hurting anyone. You think it's harmless? That's because you never truly believed mermaids were real, so you don't understand how much it hurts the people who do. Upon hearing this, the old man's expression shifts into a conflicted mix of emotions, and he lets out a deep sigh. When he speaks again, the playful banter is gone, replaced by a tone of quiet sincerity. Listen, kid. I won't speak for those beyond these waters, but around here, no one believes in mermaids more than I do. If you really want to know what you're after and what it could lead to, then follow me. Yeah, opens into a small door on the right side of the shop, revealing a sailor quarter, and walls are covered with hand-drawn sketches of mermaids, newspaper clippings of reported sightings, and analytical research.
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather and the propeller struck a reef. the boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog. Just as I was lying helplessly on the deck, I suddenly heard a magical, fairy-like voice singing. What happened next is exactly what you saw in the ship's recorded footage. I sent the footage to all sorts of societies and institutions, but all I got in return was skepticism and alienation. I searched time and time again for the waters where I was rescued, and once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow. Following the song, I sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it'd get away, and that was when I heard a splash behind the reef. By the time I got there, sure enough, there was nothing in sight.
Are you sure it's not a siren instead of a mermaid? Because a siren is a type of mythical creature that sings and lures sailor to their demise. in, attracting them with their beautiful singing voice and just like, essentially killing them. Ask about the mermaid's location.
So, you do remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Waifei Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest. But with the Lemnian Hollow expanding, that part of the sea is already inside the hollow. And I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
Are you saying no way? No way. Are you saying he was getting freaky with the mermaid and got Mia?
Ah, I get it now.
Or am I reaching?
So, the reason you've been searching for mermaids is to find your family?
Oh, so that's why this is so important to you.
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even the same species. What kind of stuff are you kids watching these days?
Some freaky shit, Grandpa.
Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion. All I want now is to be there for my granddaughter and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting way more customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave them as mysteries. Don't get sucked in like I did, spending your whole life
Don't get
in
sucked.
a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool. Belle, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Wait, what are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
Don't worry, we know a thing or two about hollows.
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab. I know a thing or two when it comes to navigating hollows.
If we're going to enter a hollow by sea, we'll probably need a bigger ship to ensure stability and safety. Barry searched through past navigation routes. Indeed, there is a section in the hollow. Isa looks lost in thought and doesn't respond. Isa, are you listening? Next comes the final step. Let's go. Let's borrow a ship from Captain Empey and set sail. Hey, not a mermaid. Wait, you're not heading out to sea again, are you? That's right, Captain Empy. We want your biggest ship. We're heading into the hollow to chase the greatest legend. No, the deep sea is dangerous, and the hollow is even worse. Fishing is okay, treasure hunting is not. Stick with it too long, and you'll turn into a weird old man. Alas, I thought Therese would be thrilled if we got a shot of a mermaid. It turns out her Bangbu isn't a fan. Now the sea is dangerous, but if you don't go, Master will be upset, and that would make Empy a bad Bangbu. Little penguin, you wouldn't want to upset your master, would you? But the ship's radar needs maintenance, and Empy doesn't know how to connect the wires, so maybe I can help. Huh? How? Is there anything you guys can't do? Okay, Oh, I need to... Okay. Easy peasy. Think, what if they fix the ship? Alright, it's done. Already? With the skills like that, why are you even looking into ghost stories? You could probably work for HSO or something already. No, I'm just average. I'm just an amateur. I know a little bit here and there. By the way, where's Yuzuha? I should talk to her before heading out to sea. Yuzuha. Oh, you're here, Proxy. You okay? What's on your mind? I was just thinking about the past, back when Alice's father had just rescued me, and I was drifting alone on a plank at sea. Exhausted, drowsy, barely holding on. You've no idea how hard it is to stay balanced on a floating plank. I almost blacked out. If it hadn't been for that mermaid song giving me a boost, my old man would have lost his sweet, well-behaved girl right then and there. Oh, so that nightmare you dumped on me wasn't just a dream, it was your actual memory, huh? Makes sense, I guess. Alice, Minato, what are you doing here? MB asked me to tell you the ship is ready to go. You? Honestly, I don't even know if I should keep dragging you into this. After all, it's just something I've been stubbornly holding on to. Hey, what are you saying? Giving up isn't in the Time-Field family motto. Yeah, as a member of the Spook Shack crew, of course we gotta witness those spooky tales together. Let's do this together. Let's go all the way. Let's go, MP. Alright everyone, please stay safe. Don't worry, I won't be reckless anymore. I'm just really happy you're willing to come along with me. After a long voyage, you finally reach a region shrouded in thick fog.
Wait, we're about to enter the depths of the hollow. From here, the chances of spatial distortion will increase dramatically.
Yuzuha, are you listening?
Yuzuha? Yuzuha, are you listening?
Sorry,
Explain the situation.
Another 100 meters and we'll have to turn back. I know you don't want to leave just yet, but we can return once we've collected more observation data.
Alright,
Just as everyone started hesitating, heading back, the familiar song echoes in their ear. A mermaid silhouette appears beneath the surface, quickly swimming away behind a distant reef.
So, are we going to follow it?
Yes,
remind Yuzuha.
Yuzuha, I'll keep a close eye on the spatial stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we're about to hit the critical value, we'll have to leave. As for safety on the ship, Monato, I can leave that to you, right?
Don't worry about the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
Thank you all. Really.
Thank you, A rank,
you.
Monato. The singing keeps coming from behind the reef as the ship slowly moves forward, and suddenly the singing stops.
Has it left?
Keep moving forward.
Let's go a little further and see.
Hold up! Stop right here! Nobody move!
Stop the boat.
Yuzuha? What's going on?
Everyone freezes in astonishment, and before long, the singing starts again.
All right, let's keep moving.
And so the boat moves forward when the singing starts and stops when it falls silent. Little by little, you finally reach the reef. Yuzuha slowly raises her hand and places it on the rock.
Gotcha now. I won.
Red-haired girl appears out from behind the reef where the legs should be. There's instead a fishtail covering in jade-like scales that glimmer like brilliant porcelain in the sunlight. The light falls across the mermaid, casting a giant fishtail shadow over the group, while her red hair, like seaweed, shimmers brilliantly in the golden rays.
Though this is our first time truly meeting in person, I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha!
The mermaid doesn't linger. After gazing out from the reef for a while, she turns and disappears into the coral. Yuzuha stares from the deck for a long time before... It's so hard to believe that something from a fairy tale is right in front of us. Yeah, it all feels kinda surreal. Proxy, is this even real? Could it be that we were hallucinating from ether corruption after entering the hollow? When my dad was doing his research, some patients even claimed they saw aliens in the hollow. Whether the results is real or not, the thrill in the process must be real. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, I think Yuzuha would be really happy too. Well, that old man might not be very reliable, but the location he gave us was a huge help. Speaking of which, Monato and I stopped by his shop to say thanks, but he wasn't there. If he's not at his own shop, then there's only one place left.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Hey now, you can't keep going on like this. Work will always be there, but you've only got one body, you hear me? Just go grab your meal. I'll take over here. If anything happens to you, your grandma's gonna chew me out. Come on. Working 10 to 5, how's that tiring at all? Grandpa, you've got visitors. Hi, Captain Ahab, how are you doing? You kids! You're just looking for trouble, aren't you? The hollow's no place to be messing around. What if something went wrong? What if you couldn't make it back? Even if you don't care about yourselves, you shouldn't think about the people working with you to run this resort. Therese and Mia were so worried. Ege even thought you'd kidnap Empy. Does he really think we'd do that? Sorry, Grandpa. Sorry, Captain Ahab, for making you worry. Forget it. So, did you really... The old man opens his mouth and hesitates, eyes flickering with curiosity and fear. When he glances at Mia, his furrowed brow slowly begins to relax. Never mind. As long as you're all safe, that's what matters. Let's leave it at that. For a moment, you're not sure whether to tell him the truth. In the end, you decide to respect his choice. If you really want to thank me, Help talk some sense into Mia. She's too stubborn. Grandpa, how can you talk about me like that right in front of my boss? I'm not going back for dinner tonight. You, Miss Timefield, you must be the real big boss behind this resort. Could you help me talk some sense into her? What, me? You're talking to me? Roxy, Yuzuha's still waiting for you at the aquarium. I think there's a lot she wants to tell you. Alice, I can handle things here. You go check on her. Alright. I'll go ahead. You guys do the business stuff.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
Hey Proxy, you're here. How did you know that mermaids need to sing to move forward? Stop when the music stops. Isn't it just nets up, nets down? Come on Proxy, don't tell me you've never played it before. Are you sure that's what it's called? Isn't it red light, green light? It's our local version. Kids in Siloam Bay love it the most. One child playing the big fish stands with their back to the beach and sings a song. While the song plays, the fishers slowly creep closer. As soon as the song ends, the big fish turns around and the fishers must freeze in place. If the big fish catches anyone moving, they're out. I suppose that mermaid's been watching us play all along. Poor girl, she must be lonely. Yeah, I hope she can make some more friends. Well, after all this, I'd say you're an unofficial member of Spook Shack now. I never agreed to that. I'm worth a fortune, you know. Hey, don't kill the vibe. If we're going to buy the videotape, this is where the mysterious narrator kicks in. With the legendary Proxy Phaethon joining the Spook Shack, what kind of adventure awaits them? Dun dun dun. To be continued. To be continued. Alright.
Welcome to the aquarium.
I guess that is that for Yuzuha's story.
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
So next up, it is Alice. Let's go with Alice. Alright, ask Monoto about Alice and Yuzuha's whereabouts. To promote the resort, Alice, Ukinami, Yuzuha, and the others decide to have Alice do a surfing performance. As luck would have it, they received an invitation to film at the NEBC TV show. So everyone seizes this opportunity to properly showcase the resort's attractions. Let's go.
Welcome to the aquarium.
Welcome to the aquarium. What's up, Manto? Proxy, you are here. Where did Alice and Yuzuha go? Weren't we supposed to discuss how to promote the resort? Since you didn't show up, they've already made their decision. They're planning to promote the resort by posting some videos of Alice surfing online. Sorry, I overslept. So what kind of shot are you going for? They haven't figured out exactly how they want to shoot it yet, so Alice wants to try out the track for inspiration. Yuzuha should be at the beach cheering her on. Let's go find her. Alright, let's go find her. What's up, homebros? Well, look who's finally got out of bed. Our dear Proxy. Alice couldn't wait any longer, so she went ahead to test out the new surf spot. Huh? Didn't you just tell her to... Seeing Yuzuha's expression, Monoto swallowed his words. How about it? Want to see what our princess can do? Alright, let's go take a look. Alright, let's go Alice. Let's go, Alice!
Take a deep breath.
Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice!
Oh shoot.
Let's make some waves.
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
There are waves outside the track too? Maybe it's time for that move.
That move. What move? Trying to relearn how to do it. Kind of forgot what the controls were. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Alice is the best. Coach, I want to learn surfing. You mean the tube riding? We'll have to start with the basic land training first. Send me your body measurements and I'll put together a personalized training plan for you. Beginners can usually pick it up in about a year. I don't think that's necessary. You know, cheering from the shore doesn't seem so bad. For real, Alice, that final move is gonna be the biggest highlight of this event. We need to think about how to promote it properly, giving it a cool name. How about Time-Field Grand Spin? That doesn't sound very ladylike. Wait, I think someone's coming over. A mysterious middle-aged man suddenly came over to say hello. Pardon me, miss. May I have a moment of your time? Huh? Did I do something wrong out there on the water? Judging by the look on his face, if I'm not mistaken, you must have caught the eye of a talent scout. Is he trying to recruit you as a trainee? Huh? Talent scout? Trainee? No, nothing like that, but close. I'm a program director at NEBC. We're filming a beach-themed show nearby. I happen to see your amazing surfing skills. Especially that thrilling move at the end. It's exactly what our show is all about. Would it be possible to film some footage of you surfing to use as promotional material for our show? Looks like you won't have to become a trainee. You could totally debut on a reality show now. That's a little exaggerated, but rest assured, you'll definitely get fair compensation for your time. That won't be necessary. Just make sure to feature our resort and help promote our Blazing Waves experience. No problem, we'll sync up with the sponsors about this request. It shouldn't be an issue. If the response is good, we'll have a pilot episode live stream event in 2 days. We hope you can join us. Well. Perfect timing. What do you say, Alice? You're about to get a crazy amount of exposure. Huh? You want me to be on TV? I'm really not that professional. Are you sure it's okay? Don't worry. If you show off those water skills like you just did, the audience will totally be blown away. Okay, thank you, Mr. Director. Thank you. I'll get the filming crew over right away. And Miss Alice, you can start getting ready too. Before long, the crew had set up cameras, monitors, and other equipments along the shores. This must be what a professional team looks like. Wow, they're so professional. There are so many cameras. Let's all go say hello. No, only faith in TV director, what's up?
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, bursting right out.
Whoosh, splash, whoosh. I know exactly which move you mean.
You mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right?
Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show's sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort. So we're hoping you could take a moment to introduce yourself to her.
Sure. I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
Oh, Jacqueline.
Well, I thought the director was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
Oh, I remember this bitch.
But do I know you?
I'm Jacqueline from Class A. What? You don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
You chopped it off, girl.
Not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances.
No, Alice, you forgot you chopped her off.
Where's his signature hairstyle?
What do you mean, of course not? You clearly only remembered me because of my hair.
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the introductions.
Alice, who's this? This girl was in the promotional video where like she was giving Alice lip, and then Alice was like, "What?" Chop her hair off.
Alice, is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president
Oh
of
my
the
god,
Celestia Brotherhood.
Jacqueline.
This is my friend Belle, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
Thanks.
Just kidding. If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
Damn, girl.
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Sorry, and who might this be, this animal-scented friend?
Oh shit.
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my friend.
Forget it. I don't really care that much anyway. Just do your best, Timefield. I am a little
Damn.
curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right? Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this middle-of-nowhere beach. Director, make sure to send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
Damn, this story is
Sure thing,
spicy.
Miss Jacqueline.
Ooh, what an annoying person, yes.
She's driving me crazy. Alice, give it your best. Show her what we're made of.
Yeah, don't worry. If that woman dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it. Thank you, everyone, for looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally. By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
Hell yeah. Girl. Chop off some more. I give you the okay. Chop off a little bit more. Chop off a little bit more of that hair. Shall we all head down to the beach? Alice is about to take the stage. Alright, time to hit the waves, young lady. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Take a deep breath. That's all right. Arms wide, feet firm, just like how we practiced. Halfway there. Gotta keep going. Let's make some waves. Keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent. Yes. I did it.
Yes, you did.
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? You charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding.
It's called tube riding. Even I remember it now.
Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
Don't be nervous, girl. Alice is clearly more panicked than in solo practice. After she enters the hollow wave, only the surfboard comes out. Yusa quickly dove into the water and found Alice, who has taken in a mouthful of seawater. Check on Alice.
Alice, are you all right?
Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
The director and crew have already packed up and left. Alright. I guess it doesn't really matter.
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry, he said your surfing on the course came out great.
I'm sorry. I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show. Whether it's on stage or in front of a camera, the moment
A bunny
all
dressed up
eyes
as a
are on
carrot.
me, I start to lose control of my body, even when I know the movements by heart. The moment I saw all those cameras and the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
It's okay, girl. I get nervous too.
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
If it's about promotion, I can help with that too.
When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me. No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first. Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later.
Alright, let's go to the visitor center. Ah, Proxy, you're here. This doesn't look good. Looks like Alice's surfing video went viral. You mean Heatwave Bunny? Yeah, I just saw it on my feed in the locker room. The director reached out to me again saying the video's getting great feedback and asked if I'd be willing to join the live stream event in 2 days. I've already agreed. Hey Alice, calm down first. Are you sure you want to agree to this? Yeah, that was super dangerous just now. Good thing Yuzuha pulled you out in time. I just thought about how much heart and soul everyone put into this resort. I don't want to pass up on a good chance to promote it. Alright. Our tough little carrot. But you nearly drowned today. Let's just head back to the room and get some rest, okay? Yeah, whatever it is, we can deal with it tomorrow. Yuzuha walks Alice back to her room, then returned to the visitor center. Oh dear. What are we gonna do? I don't think there's any way we can talk her out of joining. Once our young lady set her mind on something, not even a freight truck from the outer ring could pull her back. What can we do to help her overcome her mental hurdle? She was so confident during practice. I got an idea. Let's meet at the beach tomorrow. We can work out all the details then. Just don't tell Alice yet, or she definitely won't agree. Got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry, Proxy. When have I ever come up with a sketchy plan? Always? Always? Her terrible ideas from before flash vividly through my mind. On second thought, better keep that to myself.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
Yep. Proxy, you're finally here. Spent all night yesterday gathering a large amount of positive training materials online, compiling the experience of multiple generations. Weren't you with Alice last night? Alice didn't notice, right? Don't interrupt. You have no idea how bad the signal is in the bathroom while sorting this stuff out, how cold the floor gets, or how hard it was to take notes. I digress. Anyway, this is the ultimate guide to positive energy, the source of confidence. Ta-da! The Book of Praise. Yuzuha pulls out a notebook with the Book of Praise scrawled messily across the cover. Any one of these phrases will give Alice a huge boost in positive energy. If we cheer her on with these words while she's practicing surfing, she'll definitely rebuild her confidence. This isn't just about rebuilding confidence, it's the mental barriers being rebuilt. Oh, come on, if you don't trust me, at least trust the wisdom of these positive training masters, right? Quick, pick a line here. Make sure to shout it out loud when the time comes. Near or far, we ride like a shooting star? Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout. Waves are roaring, you keep soaring. You know what? I like that one. Let's do that one. Alright, this is the one. You gotta shout it out loud. Let's shout the rest together, Minato. Nope, I refuse. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Oh, right, Proxy. There's one more thing I need your help with. We just reached out to a friend from the Outer Ring, hoping she can act as a mentor and help guide Alice through her mental struggles. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it who I think it is? We figured those biker gangs with all their revving engines and wild riding might have the kind of bold, fearless spirit that could give Alice some real positive motivation. But she kept working on the wave machine and rejected us without even turning around. Are you guys looking for Lucy? No worries, let me give it a try. Okay. Oh, this way. Oh no, it's down there. Okay. Lucy! What's the matter? I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with this wave machine. Lucy? If this is still about Alice, I suggest you give up. That kind of thing can't be taught. The inner grudges and fears are something she has to overcome on her own. It's not like a few comforting words from me will fix it. How about waiting until you fix it? Let's talk about this in detail. Ugh, this damn thing is impossible to fix. Surf? How are you supposed to surf when the wave machine's busted? You better just go chase the tides instead. Looking at the panel, it seems to be just a tuning issue. Can I take a look? Oh, it's one of these, huh? Okay. Then that, and that, and that, and that. Should be good. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. Not bad, Proxy. I've practically taken this whole machine apart and still couldn't find the problem. No worries. About Alice. Alright, I know you're only being nice because you want me to say yes. But when the time comes, I'll decide when to do it. No interfering, and definitely no sneaking trash talking behind my back. I wouldn't dare. You're the boss. You text Alice to let her know you've found a mentor to help her rebuild her confidence.
It's Miss Luciana! But Luciana, just call me Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caledon. I just didn't expect you'd be willing to help me. Why wouldn't I? It's not like it's my first time helping you. Remember last time when I chased Jacqueline and her little trio all over campus? And what did they end up calling me? Celestia's baseball bat overlord. That Jacqueline girl may be mean, but I've gotta admit, she's pretty good at coming up with nicknames. Alright, Proxy already filled me in on everything. If you ask me, your problem is, you're just way too shy. You keep worrying about your family, your reputation, your image. No wonder you freeze up every time the pressure's on. Stop overthinking it. Just focus on what you really want, and then shout it out loud. Huh? Shout it out loud? I'm not sure about that. There are a lot of people on the beach. And what exactly am I supposed to shout anyway? Seriously? Do I have to teach you everything? All right, come here. Watch and learn. Caesar! You are a super-duper mega dummy! I'm gonna take over the Sons of Caledon! I'll make them the strongest logistics company in all of New Eridu! Okay, your turn. Isn't that a bit inelegant?
You can do it.
Inelegant?
You can do it, Alice.
Forget about elegance. Shout out your deepest desire from the bottom of your soul. I want to be a model student. Forget it, Proxy. This one's a lost cause.
Hey, wait! Lucy, don't give up. Let's give it another try. I know you've got this.
All right, how about this? You just repeat after me, word for word. Got it? Okay. I don't care what kind of crap other people say! I don't care what kind of other people say!
Oh my god, she's like Ned Flanders.
What the is I didn't mean for you to repeat that one! Ugh, you're driving me crazy! Did someone install a filter in your brain or something?
She's incapable.
Didn't want to sound unladylike.
Incapable
you really
of
have
cussing.
to censor yourself just to be proper? Is it that hard to say how you actually feel? Are you really okay with always letting others' opinions control you?
Let it out, girl. Let it out.
Say it! Say it out loud! Give me your raw, true emotions! I hate side-swept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical! And you, Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Dang, she got blasted in the
Wow.
I'm so sorry. That was completely out of line. It's okay. Honestly, that was a great breakthrough. How about you try riding that momentum straight into your next surf? Thank you so much, Lucy.
Whether it was an adrenaline or panic, Alice took off in a flash and started warming up.
Hey, Proxy. Be honest. Is my hair really that hard to look at?
Oh my god, she's affected. She's affected by it.
No, not at all.
Alright, Alice, are you revved up? Proxy, you're here! How was that? Alice, you ready? Surfboard's all checked, and I just ran through the moves again on the shore. When you're out there in the water, just focus on your footing and don't worry about anything else. We'll be cheering you on at the top of our lungs. Maybe don't pay too much attention to the cheering, I mean. Seeing the look Yuzuha gives him, Minato reluctantly shuts his mouth. Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be fine. Let's go. We'll escort our lady over there. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's wave race 64 this.
I got this! Alice, Alice, near or far, we ride like a shooting star. Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout. The waves! Waves are roaring, you keep soaring. You, sir, I cheer, wild and clear. Oh, wave after wave, you steal my heart away.
Go! Alice!
Hey, that's not the one.
Under a minute, that's good. After a strong performance on the course, Alice prepared to attempt the final move once again, tube riding.
You've got this! The strongest little bunny on the water! Let's go, Alice! Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like!
You've got this, Alice!
Come on, Alice, you can do it.
Come on, Alice, you can do it!
Unfortunately, Alice still hesitated. The perfect wave slipped away in an instant. As the hollow barrel began to close, she failed to slow down in time and dove straight into it.
Hey, look. Isn't that the Time Field kid?
What the heck?
She's so young. Can she really pull this
Who
off?
is this supposed to be?
Ugh, these big name families always love to show off.
Daddy, I'm scared. I'm scared. Proxy? Did I fail again?
Comfort her. Comfort the girl. Comfort the bunny.
It's okay. That move's always been a tough one.
Ask her what she was saying just now.
By the way, what were you whispering just now?
I was just reminded about something from the past. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself. But after they passed away, it felt like I lost the support holding me up. People are always linked with their family name, so I became cautious about everything I say and do. Afraid of attention, and even more afraid of making mistakes. But the more I worried, the more nervous I got. And then things always ended up like this.
Making mistakes isn't something to be afraid of.
Alice, everyone makes mistakes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What really matters are the choices we make afterward.
Exactly! Remember how Kama thought you were an evil, corrupt, and ruthless businesswoman and wanted me to teach you a lesson? If it weren't for me convincing him otherwise, who knows what would have happened?
Girl? Girl?
Oh no. Someone's been secretly tampering with the timeline.
I know the feeling. I was mistaken for a bully before, even though I was the one who got left out.
Damn.
Stop looking at me like that. I've got a double life going on. I can't even tell PubSec officers my online name. So, Alice, other people's opinions and attention might make you nervous or cause mistakes, but they don't take away the skills you already have. No matter what, you're still the best surfer we've ever seen.
Yes, I think I get it now. No matter what, I still want to give it another try.
You can do it, girl.
Even if it's not to uphold my family's name, I still want to give it a try.
As long as you want us there, we'll be with you, all the way to the end.
After a restless night filled with worry and anticipation, you return to the beach early next morning. Alright. Proxy, there are way too many people here. Did you pull some strings with your connections again? No, I didn't. I'm also wondering what happened. It wasn't you who invited them. I just dropped Alice off at the visitor center to change, and when I came out, there were already so many people here. I think I know who. Jacqueline is trying to make her nervous and mess up live on television. When I came by just now, I heard them gossiping about some drama and family collaboration stuff. How about we split up and gather information, then meet up in front of the surf shop later? Let's go find out what's going on. Alright, okay, we'll talk to this guy first. Gossip enthusiast. Huh? You here for the tea too? Hello, excuse me. What kind of cooperation are you talking about? Huh? You haven't heard about the Time Field and the Montefiore family working together? It's blowing up online. Look, this entire thread is filled with posts about her. Right? I just had a look, and all the recent reports are about her. Entertainment gossip, noble heirs of new era to clash in fierce conflict. Industry insider Mr. Ma captured footage of Timefield family heir losing control and breaking down by the seaside. According to insider info, the Timefield family has been working with Montefiore family on developing a new technology that is purported to help detect alien life forms. What's all this about? You might as well say the Timefields know ether magic too. You bet, sis. This morning, some insider gossip said the Timefield family actually practices ether witchcraft, and their mansion's cellar even has a magic circle. Oh my god, these guys are dumb. These rumors are getting way out of hand. Let's discuss what to do with Yuzuha and the others. Need to talk to this person. Confused viewer. Where's Xiao Liu? What's taking so long? I've already saved up spots for up front. Don't even get me started. He got stopped by the gate at the entrance of the resort. Fried chicken? They're selling fried chicken at the entrance? Okay, so that person doesn't know shit. Oh, live streamer? Yo, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Definitely leave a like, comment, and turn on the notification, follow me, and I'll see you on the next stream. Have you seen her cut back route? She controls it perfectly, staying right along the wave's face. Piece of cake. If it were me, I'd do it with just one slide. Hi, excuse me. What's up? Want to learn how to slide tackle? Let me tell you, once you master this move, forget surfing. It's great for self-defense too. Tigers, lions, nothing will stand a chance. Back in my day, after that, Buchanan kept talking non-stop about kung fu techniques and his heroic stories from back in the days, never giving a chance to ask any questions. Alright. Oh no, what do we do, Proxy? We've got a huge problem. We can't let Alice find out about this. Keep her focused on surface. Yeah, agreed. Manaso, you stay near the surf shop. Make sure the crowd doesn't distract Alice. Yeah, no problem. Yuzuha, keep an eye on Alice. Don't let her look at her phone. There's a problem. Looks like the film crew and Alice are already in position. Huh? They're already here? Guess it's not that surprising. She does have a habit of showing up early, but there's another problem. Please, no more problems. We've got enough problems as it is. That troublemaker Jacqueline showed up too, and she's already chatting with Alice. Uh-oh, she's definitely here to start trouble. Come on, we better get over there and check it out. Yeah, let's get over there quick. But just in case Jacqueline tries to stir things up again, I already arranged for a special bodyguard to watch over her secretly. Everyone's here.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
4K.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu.
Yeah, shut up,
Every camera
Jacqueline.
angle in crystal clear 4K.
Caught in 4K.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what are those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments are ready. Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide. The waves here in Throne Quarter are playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield!
Wait, Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored?
All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already.
Jacqueline, I see you. You better not do shit. Alright, Alice. You got this. How's it going, young lady? Let's just focus on doing our best out there. Sure, no problem. Oh, right. I got a fortune reading this morning. The reading said it's best not to look at your phone before going on stage, as it's not good for your neck. Yeah, exactly. So why not hand your phone over to Proxy for safekeeping? Big stars always do this. Their phones and stuff are kept by their managers. So Faithin, manager, are you ready to take our young lady into the spotlight? Yeah, we'll be right there with you. Alright, we got this. Come on, Alice. I know you could do it. Halfway already? What? That's so short. A little over a minute, but that's fine. That's fine.
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale. Tube riding!
Tube
Camera
riding.
1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice! Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now!
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Good luck, Alice.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Alice has successfully entered the barrel! The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body.
I can't take those guys seriously.
This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature.
So graceful, dude.
Begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery. This is art. Pure art.
Alice! Alice! Not bad at all! That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Yeah, nicely done.
Nicely
Didn't
done.
think she actually had it in her.
Of course she
What do
does,
you mean by that?
Jacqueline.
I trained her myself.
Ah! Where did you pop out from?
Jacqueline escapes to her car and whoosh, like Lucy takes the chance. Meanwhile, on the beach, Yuzuha and Minato still have yet to recover. Wow, who would have thought? The live stream's viewer count just broke NEBC's all-time record, and the top trending searches are all praising Alice. Alice is a shark. Let's have a rational discussion about Thyron's surfing skills. Timefield is a genius. Heatwave Bunny fan club sign-up threads. What? Is this resort the GOAT for surfing? Oh my god. Anyone up for a trip to Fantasy Resort? Our whole resort's gonna go viral. Yeah, all thanks to Alice. After so many ups and downs, it's just a few days, the outcome turned out pretty great. Helen said all the upcoming surfing classes are fully booked. It feels like a dream. I never expect Alice would be the one to really put the resort on the map. Wasn't it you who said we should rely on her to promote the place? And now you're acting surprised? Well, yeah, I did say that, but everything happened after went way beyond what we imagined. I never expect Alice would have to deal with that much public pressure. Yeah, never expected things to turn out like this. Amazing Lady Alice. Alice's surfing promotion took an unexpected turn and ended on a surprisingly positive note. Everyone was both excited and exhausted, so they decided to head back to the resort to regroup and recover, agreeing to meet up later at the drinks stand. What's up, y'all? Hey, Lucy. You know, Lucy, I've always really admired your courage. I envy how you've always been so confident, bold enough to dream and act on it, leaving home on a whim without worrying about family's reputation or fearing the challenges ahead. What's that? You've got some serious prejudice against me, Timefield. Huh? Isn't that right? Of course not. The first time I went to the outer ring, I was scared to death. You have no idea. They didn't even have tissues in the bathrooms there. That does sound pretty scary. Right? As for why I'm so confident right now, maybe it's because I ran into that annoying Caesar back then. That was also the first time in my life that I realized how comforting it is to have a companion by your side. Aren't you the same young lady? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Come on, Proxy's getting impatient, waiting over there. Get up there already, everyone's waiting for their big star. I'm not impatient. Huh? Lucy, you're not coming up with us. Me? I'll pass. I gotta head to the outer ring later. Caesar's gotten into some trouble again. Let's go, Alice. Everyone's been waiting for you. Alright.
Cruise between islands and shoot away.
What's up, team? Yo! Yuzuha doing the mixing? Alright, quiet down. Everyone, let's give it up for our surfing champion, or surfing campaigns? I guess so. Surfing campaigns MVP. Alice! No, not at all. You guys are the real MVPs here. Don't be so humble. Thanks to your outstanding performance, the New Eridu Surfing Association has already reached out to me about partnering with the resort to offer some surfing lessons. Coach, I want to learn surfing. Oh, Proxy, stop teasing me. Everyone kept celebrating late into the night until Yuzuha brought out a massive cake with each layer of cream sculpted into wave patterns. So that's what she needed the cream for. After eating her fill, Yuzuha passed out right on the counter. Probably didn't get much rest this afternoon while preparing the cake. Therese helped escort her back to her room, and everyone else started cleaning up the mess at the drink stand. If I'd known there'd be this much cleanup, I should have stopped Yuzuha when she went wild earlier. By the way, where's Alice? Manto, have you seen Alice? When I asked Therese to take Yuzuha back earlier, she mentioned Alice said she wanted to take a moment alone by the beach. She hasn't come back yet. Don't worry, I'll go take a look. Oh, it's this way. Down and around. Oh, by these. By these three. What's up, girl?
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm alright, Belle. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't see something out there, did you?
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
I thought you would notice. Wait, you saw it already?
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
Are you actually not bothered by it anymore?
But
No, she's just super
like
nice.
None of it affected you. And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as Timefields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look. Isn't that the Time Field kid?
God, this is voice actor.
She's so young.
She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big name families always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you wanted to learn how to surf? So, how about letting me be your coach? I'm actually kind of scared. Sure, what do I need to get ready? You don't need to prepare anything. What should I teach you first? Let's do what Lucy taught me, a courage training session. Let's repeat everything I say. Isn't that kind of not elegant? I was just kidding. Since when did you start picking up my elegance? In any case, thank you, Proxy. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Alright, and I think that is all of this beach story. Let's check over here. Should be everything, right?
Hope you have a
All missions complete. Yep, they are all done. Alright, cool. Finally, I thought it was just gonna be cutscenes and all that, but seems like there's additional stuff beyond that too. But, you know, that's fine. I don't have to like grind points for anything to unlock more of the story. Since what is it? I've done everything else off stream, and that is that for this. I think I've done everything for this summer event. I believe there might be one or two other things. So yeah, there's only only a few days left of this event from this stream right now. So